Suburban Sentinel here. This morning I was planning on spending a substantial amount of time doing a video on the Glock that you see here on the screen. Now I haven't shot this weapon in quite a while, and when I pulled it out of the safe I realized, I think I'd rather go out and shoot this today rather than talk about it. Because I already have the camera and all this stuff set up, instead, I'm going to do a very short video on a subject that I've been planning for a while but haven't gotten around to. And that is dealing with anti-gun people. Now, my wife and I live in an area where guns are, for the most part, taboo. Private citizens who own or shoot are essentially treated as kooks. Now, I don't advertise that I'm a gun guy, and I don't open carry, but word gets around. Now, my wife and I are already considered way outside the norm because we don't have 3 children, all of whom, of course, are above average intelligence, and we don't have a BMW sedan, a minivan, and a Porsche convertible. So we're kind of like freakish already. Sometimes the anti-gun suburbanites confront me about gun control and they want to debate the issue. And that really, they don't want to debate the issue. They just want to show their friends how politically correct they are. Now, the conversation usually starts something like, "You carry a gun?" And the next question, almost without fail, is, "What are you afraid of?" In the past, I have answered that "what are you afraid of" question with a snide response such as, "Absolutely nothing so long as I have this 45 on my hip," or something to that effect. But I got to thinking about it, and I realized that making sarcastic responses only reinforces the stereotype of gun owners as trigger-happy wingnuts or someone who uses a gun to overcome or minimize some real or perceived character inadequacy. Oh, my assistant just showed up. Now, this gun is safe, by the way. The magazine is out and the slide is back. Getting back to the issue at hand, now I give a very different answer. The answer varies slightly, but it usually goes something like the following. I don't carry a gun because I'm afraid. I believe that all people have the inalienable right to self-defense. I also believe that I have the responsibility of protecting my family. I choose to exercise my constitutional right to utilize firearms as one means of protecting myself and my family. If you choose not to have a viable deadly force option or rely entirely on law enforcement for security, that's your business. Now, generally, I really don't care what people think, but I prefer to stand up to the gun haters as a matter of principle. I know I probably won't change their minds, but you never know who's listening. Could be someone on the fence about guns or someone who never really thought much about guns. A thoughtful, rational response does not reinforce the public perception, at least the public perception around here, of gun people being half-witted nut jobs. So that's my answer to the perennial question of what are you afraid of? And I'll probably post more videos about other dealings I have with the anti-gun folks around here. So I'm going to go take the opportunity to go shoot. Maybe I'll go invite some of the neighbors just to piss them off. Right, Bella? Well, this is the Suburban Sentinel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and safe shooting, everybody.